Hi. I made a video a while back about the Micro 4 and the Fly Pi Mini Lite or Lite 2. And I really like them. And ever since, I've wanted to make a video about the other piece of that Micro 4 kit you could buy, which is the Fly Mini Pad. And AliExpress reached out and wanted to send me some stuff, and I chose this, of course. So, what is this? Let's just start with that. So this is this guy. So it's a full Pi and a screen in a single unit. So you don't have to have a Pi and a screen connected to your printer. You can just connect this one, and that is all you need. So this runs Clipper Screen natively. Fly have made their own image for this specifically, so you can set up your screen. You can calibrate your screen. You can even flash firmware from the custom firmware that they've put onto this, and I'm not going to go through all of that in this video because that is a whole separate video. So if you want me to make a full tutorial on how to install this, please leave a comment in the description, and if a couple of people want me to do it, I will make a full tutorial. So in the box, it comes in this really nice little box. Is the actual pad itself, a Wi-Fi antenna that I've already installed, some connectors if you should need them, and then a little QR code that sends you to their website. So I've already installed the firmware or software on this, and I'm ready to put it onto a printer. Now I have a project planned for the future that this will go on, but for now I'm just going to put it on to my switch wire, my Cibor switch wire that I built earlier. So let me do all of that, and then I'll come back and kind of give you a quick overview of what I did and how this is, because I want to test it out and give you my honest opinion. So onto the printer, and here. No, I'm not at that stage. Doesn't work. Anywho, let's have a little look at this thing first before I put it in the printer. As you can see, it's a really nice little screen. It's not the biggest screen in the world, but it's more than adequate. Now, the screen has, the Pi side of the screen has the same hardware as the other Fly Pi, and so it's an H3 and 512 megs of RAM. So it's more than enough for most normal printer setups. The screen can be powered by 3 different power sources. So there's USB-C, there's a normal 5-volt power in, there's a 12 to 24 volt in, and then there is a battery input, so a 3.7 volt battery. So you can use that as a backup if you want. I would not run this permanently on the battery, but it's a good backup to have. There's an SPI port and two USB ports, and also there is a CAN bus, SD card, and I'm not sure about this little ribbon connector, but yeah, 2 buttons for restart and selecting boot device, but you won't need these 2 buttons unless you're doing something special. Just putting firmware onto the SD card is quite simple. So yep, So let me put this into the printer and start using it a little bit, and I'll tell you my thoughts in the end. And it's installed. So the actual install took less than an hour. It took longer to print the case that I found. The case is by that guy down there. I did remix it slightly and added a fan on the back because I ran I printed the case first, installed everything, got it up and running, and then I installed the case and I ran a print, and just like the Fly Pad Mini or Lite, it gets hot. So should have been expected. I'm a little confused why they don't just give you a little heatsink in the package. That would be great. But alas, I found one in a box, put it on, and also added a fan. I used the 5 volt from the SPI connector, put a 5 volt fan in there, and it works great. I've done a couple of prints. It printed its own case, the blue one right there. And yeah, it's just running clipper screen, and it works. Shouldn't be any different from other clipper screen installs. It's a pure install. I did check it. There's nothing changed in the clipper screen install. So it's just running Armbian clipper screen. It even has Kiau or Kaya already in there. So updating it's super simple. I just transferred my configs from the Big2Tech Pi that was in here over to that one. Worked flawlessly. Had to reinstall Octo everywhere because it's a new Pi, different IP and all that stuff. So yeah, it just works. So I connected it with 24 volts directly from the power supply to the Pad Mini. And then I have a single USB running from this port on the side into the bottom of this switch wire, connected to a USB hub. And on the USB hub I have the webcam, the SKR Mini, and also the clipper expander that's in here as well. And it all just works first try. I mean, what more can you ask for? Just a couple of words at the end. I do like it. I have a plan for the Pad Mini to go on to another project. It's super compact. I mean, it's just the screen and that's it. So the screen, if you pair that up with something like the Micro 4, you have a tiny combo. You can put in just about any printer, which is what I'm planning on doing. They should add a heatsink in the box. Wouldn't change the cost much. And if they would have had a fan output that's controllable on there, that would be even better. You could always use one of the fan outputs on your MCU, but not all MCUs have spare fan ports. I would really like to see a bigger version, a 5 and a 7 inch. I don't mind this size. It's nice and compact and easy to install, but on bigger printers, it would be a great product. So that's it. If you want me to make a full tutorial setting it up and all that stuff, leave a comment and I'll try to get it done. And yeah, so thanks again to AliExpress for sending me this Fly Pad Mini. I'm sorry, I keep getting mixed up in all these names and stuff. And yeah, I'm gonna keep using it. If you have questions, let me know. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I publish videos whenever I want to publish videos. And hit that thumbs up button. It does make a difference. And yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs. See ya.
Oh, hi.